Generic greetings and welcome back once again to Shipping. Today's beverage is a very refreshing and nicely chilled watermelon-infused sparkling water, although I'm fairly confident it was just shown a picture of watermelon rather than actually be combined with it, owing to the flavour profile. Either way, welcome back to Shipping. This is your warehouse simulator type of deal, where you basically get packages come in, you have to fulfil orders, and those orders have to have the correct labels and packaging and stickers applied. It could be heavy or valuable, flammable, etc. I played and displayed the demo a little while ago, and I found it very Moorish. It was fairly chill, but also quite cathartic in its sort of simplicity, as it were. And yeah, this is now the full game, and there is a lot of additions since that demo, and I mean that should be quite obvious to most people, but yeah, you've got now like timed missions, you've got a lot more in terms of your unlocks, that sort of thing. Either way, I'm just going to play and display this one because I've been enjoying it, and well, you can see on the top here we've got all of our stickers. So you've got breakable, flammable, heavy, keep dry, radioactive, and chemical. The latter four I've not actually got. I'm only on I think I'm on day 11 of the game. I think the overall objective is A, to have fun, obviously, but B, I think you have to amass a certain amount of generic units of currency, and we do that by basically fulfilling orders. So we're going to press this button here, and it's going to give us 5 orders. Now, I'm not going to take all 5 because I don't see any great reason to do that. I'm just going to take these boxes off the line them up, get our utility knife, and then we open up the packaging like so, and that's now done. I don't think you can take any more packages once you've opened these up, but I'm not too sure. There's some breakable items there, and exotic wine bottles, folding knife, and another folding knife. Okay, so that goes in the recycle bin here. Previously in the demo it went into the boxes, but yeah, let's just see. So put all of these over here. We've got some gloves, we've got another knife, we've got some pajamas which are dirty, so I'm going to double tap on that, and then we will clean that for 14 generic units of currency. And yeah, one of the things I did is I think one of the unlocks I got was to make sure we get a double bonus for those mini games. Anyway, so some of these are broken. This is another part of, let's say, the mini game that's been added in the full version as opposed to the demo, so we have to recombine these things because they're all broken. So let's just say that, and now we get a 60 for assembling that magnifying glass. And oh yeah, okay, that is all kinds of broken. Right, let's see if I can combine all of this together. I'm guessing that's going to go up the top. Yeah, that's going to go in there. It's a bit difficult to see because of the shadows as well, but there you go. So that's going to go in here. Hang on, let me just bring it down, and then that goes in here, and then there you go. So we've not got any time deliveries. The time deliveries have like a red bar that goes along. Looks like the pickle jar is broken. I don't know how you would repair a pickle jar like this, but anyway, let's just combine that, and then say put in, let's maybe go for the corners first, and then the bottom bit goes in there, and then we put that in there, and that's going to go like so, and then we've got a bit here, and then finally that one goes in there. And yeah, making lots of money by just reassembling these things. These are, I think, all fine now. So let's go for the folding knife and glove order, which is order 680. I'm going to pick up a small box because I think we'll get away with that one. So it is a folding knife, so that goes in there, and then some gloves, and that will go in there, and then we close up the box like so. We take our packing tape, we go right across it like that, and it is an address sticker that goes there. So it is order 680. We accept that and put it on the line, and we get 35 generic units of currency. Green means go, so that is now completed, and we put that order in the shredder. And I guess could I go with this next order? I think so. We're going to have to go with an extra large box. And oh, okay, so what's happened there is the cat is playing in the box. I have to use another one, so I'm going to have to move that over there. And it's just one of the things, like I say, it's been added since that demo. So we need a t-shirt, so a t-shirt will go in there. You can rotate the objects around. Magnifying glass, now that can go in, but we do need to bubble wrap that. In fact, I'm going to bubble wrap all of these items here. Not all of the orders need to be bubble wrapped, just the fragile ones. I think you get fined if you don't. Pickle jar, so we'll put the pickle jar in there like so. So it's t-shirt, yes. Magnifying glass, yes. A pickle jar, yes. Folding knife, which we'll put in like so. Exotic wine bottle, which is this thing here, and that'll go in here. And then finally some pajamas, and I think that is correct. So we'll close all this up. We will come on, let's close that, fold it, and then straight across with the tape. And we do need a breakable sticker as well as the address here, and it is order 729, accept. And there we go. Can you ship the cat off? Looks like you can. Feels like there should be an achievement for that one, but anyway, that's fine. And, oh, no, wait, I've had something wrong here. Wet sticker missing. Oh, right, okay. Yes, I forgot to put the wet because of the wine bottle. Okay, so I've been given a fine there. All right, that's fine, I guess. We need to now put in the rest of it. Suit, pipe, decorative vase. We should get that in a large box. So it is the suit, the pipe, the decorative vase. Let's close this up and seal it, and then that will be breakable, and the address, and it's 152, and accept, and there we go. So that is now completed, and I'm going to pick up these 2 new orders, and oh, this has got a star on there. I don't know what that one is. I think it's like a special something or other. It's a pickle jar. We'll go over there. What's this? Customer note. Suit up, apparently. Okay, special orders paid double. All right, okay. That's pretty good. Let's just clean this up. And then, similar to the hoodie, there we go. That's all done. And then the Hawaiian shirt, we'll clean all that one up. There we are, 6. We've got in that one. And we've got a broken magnifying glass, so we will go for an assembly on this, so let's crack on with that one. So that goes there, that goes there. We've got another piece in here, and then finally the last bit like so, and then that's 60. Picking up that thing early on has been very, very handy. Being able to, oh wait, that is a it's a collectible, so I'll put that there. So that's all good. And put the shirt there. We'll put that in the recycling. Get the shirt cleaned. And then let's go with... I think we might get away with a large box for this one. Oh no, it's going to have a shirt in as well, so I don't think so. So it's foam peanuts. The suit goes in like so. That says suit up. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Do we put this customer note in with it? I assume you can. Oh no, it doesn't look like you do. Okay. Fine. So suit, bow tie. I think it's a tie and then a shirt. There we go. I think it's, like I say, the special order, and it's just one of the things that it wants you to do. Anyway, that goes in there, and it's 6-1, and let's see, that is done. 220 for that, so I'll shred that. And then finally, Hawaiian shirt, hoodie, magnifying glass. It's going to be another large box, isn't it? So it is a, where is it? Hawaiian shirt, yes. Hoodie, yes. And the magnifying glass, which I will do that and put that in here. Close this up, and then tape it up like so. We will put on the fragile and that one there, and it is 626, and then send it out for shipping. All is correct, and I think that is done. So this is now, and again, another thing that's been added, you can basically steal the remaining items because these disappear at the end of the day. Now I don't know what the downside is for this. There doesn't appear to be one. I'm not being caught, but we'll call it a day, and then we need to get this all in the van, and I'm hoping that because of the box selection we will get it all in, and I don't think so. We're gonna struggle on this one, like that, and then maybe up here, and we've only just got it. So 967 generic units of currency, and then we're back to the outside here. So there we are. That was the day there. We've got a couple of mini games, so you can pick up some recycling. You can go and visit the guy here where you can sell them all of the wares that you've stolen, and I'm going to go over to our house. I'm going to pay the water bill for 58 generic units of currency. Yes, buy the house. I think that is the end game. 100,000 generic units of currency. We do have challenges here, which we gain even more money for, so that is good. And I'm going to restock some of our supplies. So I'm going to upgrade the bubble wrap and duct tape, and we're going to purchase up to the almost up to max amount, and that'll do us for now. And what else? I might need to restock our box supply and stickers, so let's have a quick look. I have not a huge amount of boxes for that one. Let's just go up to max for that one. I'm just going to max out the boxes for this, and we probably need to increase our stickers, and definitely some fragile stickers are in order, and you can see some of these I've hardly even used, but I don't think I need to get any more of these because I've never even seen them in the game, like the chemicals or anything like that. Let's go out and over to the next area where you've got basically the bubble popping minigame, bit of gambling, and we've gained 50 generic units currency. Only cost us 22. Get that. We'll buy a drink from the vending machine. See us come back in the morning, which is a bit of a shame. We have our bank here and then the law firm. And the law firm, you can pick up, like I say, different options. So, for example, where is it? Clean work policy. So, for 300 generic units of currency, it auto shreds orders. You've got extra money for special orders. You've got get paid 2 times when you report suspicious orders. That's pretty good. Anyway, I think I'm just going to go over to the bank here and deposit all of our money because we gain some interest, 5% interest on deposit amount every day, 4,156 generic units of currency over to our a nice home here, and we will go to next day and repeat the cycle all over again. So over to our work here, and looks like the cat has gone, which is good, and we've got, looks to be 6 orders here, so I'm going to get 3 of them, and looks like you can only get the 3, so there we are, and put the box over there. Why is that doing that? Let's just use this utility knife to open these 2. I'll unlock the other ones later on. Oh, we've got appears to be another. I'm trying to pick up the collectible figurine, but that's going to go in there. There we are. So we're trying to get a full set of these. There's a couple of hard hats. We've got, whoa, the hoodie there that absolutely sent that box. We've got some lumber, which is flammable. That's the first flammable item I have seen in the game. Let's see, that goes like that, that goes like that, and is that not correct? It is now. And that's our crystal ball there. So that can go over in the corner. That goes in recycling. Pop this open and pull this stuff out. There's a raincoat, which is dirty, so we'll clean that off. Customer notice here. It says, I gotta fix that step. Hard hat, hammer, lumber, and overalls. So it's like a full-on DIY sort of DIY order. Let's not put the hammer with the crystal ball, because it would probably break. Anyway, let's see. We're going to open that up, and we're going to go a winter coat here, another Hawaiian shirt, clean that up, a knife that I didn't think I was clicking on. We got that broken, no, not so it's a vase, and we got a broken magnifying glass. That will not move, will it? That is just, yeah, being a bit of a pain. Let me just reassemble the magnifying glass. Again, we're gonna have to do that one anyway, so just a matter of course, and together it is. There we go, 60. And no glue necessary. Right, let's fulfill a big order. So let's go with hoodie and Hawaiian shirt, raincoat, binoculars. Binoculars will go in there, maybe. Maybe rotate them around. Yeah, there we go. Yellow hard hat, and then finally a decorative vase or vase. Your mileage may vary, but it's going to go like that. So close this up like so, and we will tape that up. Now, when you refilled tape reel, and that is 395, and send it, and that is all good. Let's go with probably a large box. Would I get that? A large box? Would I be able to do this one? We'll see. It is a yellow hard hat. I'm already regretting the decision of this box. It is overalls, like so. It is the lumber, and is it the hammer? It is the hammer. Okay, that actually fit in. So this is flammable, first flammable sticker I've applied in the game. So it is flammable, and it is 131, and there we go. That is that one done. And then finally we've got this next one, which is cat. The cat again. Right, can I close the... No. Can I Come on, cat. Move. Right, I'm going to have to go with another large box. So it is a crystal ball. Let me just wrap that up in tape. So we got crystal ball, folding knife, a tie, a pair of gloves, a leather jacket, and a magnifying glass. Is this guy going for the psychic PI route? Okay, so that was a breakable and 884 for our order. And, oh, I've obviously done something wrong. Bubble wrap missing. I thought I bubble wrapped that. Okay. Fine then, I guess. We have souvenirs. We have, a timed order. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a problem. So let me just see what I can do here. So this is a timed order. And I'm gonna see if I can do it first, because otherwise I'll get fined. I'm not going to do the mini game because, quite frankly, I just don't have the time. In fact, I think I'm already out of time. Truth be told, looking at the time, I haven't unloaded everything, and obviously I'm still working on this one. So yeah, I'm probably out of time already, but whatever. Let's just see. So we need, let's see, one of those. We need to bubble wrap that. We need a crystal ball. We need a plastic bottle. We need overalls. No, that's an apron. Yeah, I've already failed it, so I'm not gonna stress over it now. So there we are. A suit and an axe. So that goes in like that. So there we are. Sometimes it's just what happens. Breakable and that one. Like, I don't think I would be able to do that regardless. Although I might have got lucky with the way the box comes in, but there you are. We haven't been fined, we just didn't get any bonus for doing the just-in-time order. Souvenir mug. Let's reassemble that, and there we are. That's 60, and I think we'll probably get away with... no, we won't get away with that. We're going to have to go with a big one, because it's going to be a souvenir mug. So I will bubble wrap both of those. Right, there we go. So, souvenir mug. Doesn't really matter which one. Apron and winter coat. And there we are. I might have got that in a different box, but we'll see. That one there, 881, and send it. No, it's wrong. It is wrong. Okay, so it's going to come back on the line, off the line, should I say? So we'll open it up. I have to take all the labels off to open it. Winter coat, souvenir mug, yes. Oh, wait, gift exchange voucher. Ah, right. That's what I didn't put in. Okay. So, breakables and 881, and now it's correct. Okay. And then finally the last one, which is going to be, again, another large box. It is the baseball cap ×2, like so. It is a blue jacket, yes. It is prayer beads, which are there, and then another souvenir mug. So we'll close this up, and yeah, there is some breakables. I can not apply that first, so that'll go there, and it's 390, and there it is. That's now completed, and then end of day we can basically steal the rest of it, and job done. Let's see, what do I need to do? Is anything on the tablets? There's our collectibles, there's the brands you get. Yeah, you can unlock more stuff, which I might go ahead and do. Anyway, close that down. Let's go into the van. Now this is going to require more than one van, so we do that, and then double tap, and at 131 it goes, and we need to then get another van for 25. There was no way I'd be able to fit the rest of it in, and there you go, 1,436 total gain. And I don't think I need to do anything other than just a bit of selling, and there we go. I don't think really there's anything else to do. I mean, we might go ahead and maybe get a drink. Today, spending stickers and duct tapes are free. Okay. That is today. So that's actually pretty much redundant then, because we're going to sleep. Okay, looks like you're best off doing it before. I'm going to pay fuel top up for the car. I'm going to pay that, and then we'll go to the next day. And again, rinse and repeat. So, what have we got today? We have 4 orders, and it's exotic wine. An exotic wine bottle and an axe. So let's do that, and I'll get rid of that one. Medium box will be fine. That can go in there, like so. I say, as it does not fit in. Yes, and then we will wrap up that like so. Put the wine bottle in, and then close this up, and it is both fragile and keep dry, and it is 5, 7, 8, and yep, that's now ticked, and we gain a nice operational bonus there. Suit in a pickle jar, so I guess another one of these boxes will do. And cat, okay, guess it's going to go in here then. Let's just reassemble the pickle jar, so like that. Yeah, best off going for the corners first, like a jigsaw, I guess, in that regard. Where does that go? There, that goes there, yeah, and then there we are. So, It is a suit and a pickle jar, which obviously I have to wrap up. So it is now a wrap head, and close this up like so. And that was the worst one yet to seal that, and it is order 292, and that is now done. And then we've got another 2 orders, which is got a I've got a couple of things actually. It's got the another special, is it exchange? Yeah, gift exchange. So apron, water bottle, prayer beads, and then let's see, we got more stuff in here. Alright, pickle jar, and then gift exchange voucher. Get rid of that, and again, mini game here, just to reassemble stuff, which is all good. So, goes in there, goes there, and like that. 60, all good. And let's go with this one here. So it is a shirt, it is a blue jacket, it is prayer beads, it is a pickle jar, and magnifying glass. So I'm going to tape up both of these, like that. Okay, so pickle jar, magnifying glass, and order exchange. So see if I can get that in a nice, yeah, sort of alignment. And that was order 437, and there it is. That's now done. What's this? Oh yeah, we can get this called Press Master, so I'll unlock that one. That's all fine. And apron and a water bottle. I reckon that we might get away with it. Apron. Yeah, that's not happening. I'll put that back. Get a large box. I don't know if we get our packing peanuts back, the foam peanuts, but whatever. That goes in there. Water bottle. Get it sealed, and get the sticker on there. 906. And that's done. And next day, we'll fit all this in the van. Get that in the back there. These are fragile, so I think if you mess it up, you can actually break them. Right, I don't think I need to do much else. I'm just seeing if there's anything I can unlock here. Not with the 451 generic units of currency that I have. Let's pick up the recyclables and go back to our home and do another day. An interest from the bank for 10 days. I've got an achievement there, so that's an achievement. Let's see then. Let's see about the next day. So it's 4 orders, and that's the only ones I can pick up for now. I don't know why it does that. It's just is what it is. It only allows you to do a certain amount. It might just be the amount that's actually in the box or whatever, but there we go. So that's going to recycle. We'll reassemble the pickle jar, so that goes like that. In like so. No, not like so at all. That one, yes, and the bottom, then that one, then that bit, then there you go. So another mini game completed. I might as well just use this box. So a leather jacket and baseball cap, like so. Tapey, and it is 120. That's done. Yellow jacket and a yellow hard hat, should I say, and a pickle jar. I think a large box would do it. In fact, probably a medium box would do it. But, well, I've picked this one out now, so it's the one we're going to go with. And straight across, fragile, and sticker is 849 order number. Send it, and a couple more now. Okay, going to have a couple of boxes, like so. It's all open. So there is another collectible figurine, which is that one. No, it's green box and red hair. There it is. Blue jacket needs a clean. A map, t-shirt, flip-flops. That can go. Then we got dictionary, and yeah, these are all the books now. So this is something that's obviously just been unlocked when we unlocked the press master there. So let's go with the order 807. So it is flip-flops. It is the girl with a very nice tattoo ×2. There we go. And blue jacket. No, that's pajamas. Blue jacket. And a dictionary. And I don't think there's any other stickers to be applied. That was a nice straight line there. 807. Done. Let's go with the next one. And cat is in there. Okay, so let's go with pajamas, newspaper, t-shirt, and a raincoat. Good job I used the big box. And 659. There's that completed as well. Okay, so we can steal the map. Don't know how much it's worth, but there you are. Shame we can't just bring the tablet with us and sell that as well. Get it fenced. Yeah. That's another day done. Where is the guy here? There he is. How much is a map worth? To them? 2. Okay. Challenges and interest. That's alright. I'm actually going to go to our home and pay the bills, electricity bills there, and then all the way over to the bank and just deposit the full amount. How much have we got in the bank now? Over 5,000, so that's handy. I think next day. I think I have enough for this day, although I might be running out of tape. How much have I got? I've got 16, it'll be fine for this one day. I say. So let's see what orders I can pick up. So there is the 3 that I can get, and then we'll just say slice that open, and t-shirts, hard hats, leather jacket that needs cleaning. We'll do that. Salt shaker, and another t-shirt. Wait, 1 swipe and it's done. So bring all this out. Guessing later on in the game you're gonna have to be a bit more careful out exactly how you organise things, especially when you've got timed ones. So leather jacket and a yellow hard hat. We probably don't need that one. I don't think we need that box for any of these orders actually. Large box, which is leather jacket and a hard hat. So that's that one done. And tape on the diagonal. 518. Let's go with book. The girl with a very nice tattoo, and then t-shirts. T-shirt times 2. And straight across. 386. Flip-flops, axe, newspaper, salt shaker. We might be able to get in this one. Let me just bring the salt shaker up and yeah, get that wrapped. So it's flip-flops, axe, newspaper and salt shaker. Don't think the order of assembly matters too much. So it's breakable, and its address 751. And we've got 2 more orders to fulfill. Oh, and it's a timed order as well. But we might get this one done. Just depends if there's anything broken, or there is something broken. Scarf, pickle jar, and tie. I can actually do that one now, but I'm going to have to reassemble the pickle jar, so yeah, let's just see how much panic will set in. Let's just see if I can get this one done in good time. I'm hopeful, but not overly confident about it. Let's just go with the bubble wrap, so we'll bubble wrap that up. So I'm just going to put it in the big box just for saving of time. Scarf, pickle jar, and a tie. So there we go. Close the box up and tape it up. We need that, and we need that, and it is 931, and yay, we got it done in time. I think we got it done in time, but we don't have to panic now because the rest of it is just in in our own time. There's no real timed ones. So we'll get rid of that. I'm going to do this one. So it's Mary Potter, magnifying glass, yellow hard hat, socks and pyjamas. I do think it's probably going to be the big box. So it is Mary Potter, just the one though. It is the magnifying glass, so I will have to wrap that up. So magnifying glass, yellow hard hat, pyjamas and some socks. So we'll tape that up like so. It is fragile, and I'm totally out of labels there. So this is the last one. No, it's not the last one. There we go. Oh, it is the last one. Okay. And we can steal the rest of it if we really wanted to. Yep, we'll do that, and we will probably have to get another van. Although I might be able to just fit it in. No, it's not going to happen. So 91 to send it. Get in another truck. It's a shame, but that's how it is. And let me go ahead and get some more stuff ordered. So I need to get that ordered, and that ordered, and it was what was it? Let's sell some stuff here. There we go. Gonna have to go over to the where is it? The supermarket. And upgrade. So it's 3 to buy here, but if you restock in the daytime, it costs you, I think it was 5 I noticed. And there's that done. Okay, what about boxes? Might as well get them. There we go. And let's go and do one more day, I think. Apparently don't miss payments, so we got punctual payment achieve. And let's see what this order is going to be like. It is 5 orders in total, so I'm just going to pick as much as I can, which apparently is 3, and there's 2 boxes. Okay. It's probably best if I put this like really off to one side, and then I can sort of drag over like so. And there's that one done. And we've got, we've got a new item, which is bonsai tree, which is classed as heavy. I wouldn't have assumed that. And then all of these. Lord of the Bracelets. I wonder what that could be. So, box medium, no, box large. It is a pipe, it is a bonsai tree, and it is a Hawaiian shirt. Interesting combo. And that is to tape up. It is to put on the heavy sticker. Again, for the first time I've used that. 148, and there's that one done. Let's go with this next one. It's Lord of the Bracelets. It is a raincoat for the travels. It is prayer beads, brochure. That's a magazine. Brochure, and a sweater. There we go. That's exactly what I remember Frodo looking like. And I think that's just straight up 207. Yes. And next one is yoga mat. It is girl with the very nice tattoo, magazine, and a Hawaiian shirt. That's a certain look. And 213. So 2 more orders to fulfill. One is a timed order. I think it's just going to be 1 box. So unless something's broken, we should be okay. Right. Box small. It is a magnifying glass and a pipe. So there we go. No, that's the wrong one. Fragile, and it is 479. Yeah, that's pretty good. Bonsai tree and a leather jacket. I think we can get away with that with a large box. Bonsai tree, leather jacket. Well, I guess the other way around I'll put it in, but that's fine. And duct tape that up. And it is a heavy sticker, and it's an address of 787. And there we go. Another day is done. So might as well again take all of these. Can we? I don't think you can take the utility knife. Take the tablet. No, you can't. And let's see. Can we fit it all in the back of the van? We might get lucky, actually. Might get lucky. Yeah, we will. There we go. And double tap, and then there's some money. And again, just all of your mini games. And where's the guy that's selling our stuff? So raincoat's worth 11, 70s tie in brown there 30, and then a pipe, sorry 3, and then another 3 for that one. And I've just accidentally bought this, which is auto deposit earnings to bank over 1,000 at the end of every day. I was going to pick up something else, but apparently that's the one I've got. Anyway, that has been a bit of Ship Inc. As I said, it's quite Moorish. It has that just one more day type of thing. It is mostly chill with the odd, the odd thing here and there where you have to sort of sprint to get it done, but it's not like a failure or anything like that. You just don't get the speed bonus. But yeah, it is what it is. I've been enjoying it, and it's very modestly priced, which is not something I normally mention, but I think it is worthy of note. Yeah, if you like what you see, by all means, let me know in the comments, and if you want to check it out yourself, there will be a link in the description as always. Hope you have enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching, take care, and generic partings.